Signal for and take it. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
It's a gain of 9.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now Wilson on 1st down. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
Seahawks.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Flush to his right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Throwing again here, Wilson. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
They go play action here on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Adams. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's good for 28 yards.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
Into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, and like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Being chased out left. He's going to look deep for more. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that really relied on the quarterback. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
Kickoff for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down 15-0 here already, needing to jumpstart this offense. 1st and 10. And he slings one that's incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Carson. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Complete.
23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And
on 1st down, Carson. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. From the 45 on 2nd down, Wilson. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. They run it with Carson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10.
Throwing on second down. Wilson. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Za'Darius Smith picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's third and long here. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Carson. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a fourth and long. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on fourth down. It's Jason Myers. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And Myers able to knock it through. And they're on the board now. It's 15-3. These kickers now, it's such a big deal in that.
Grant, I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. A false start backs him up 5, first and 15. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And able to find Alan Lazard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. It's Adams. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Come on, fellas.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. It's the veteran K.J. Wright, the disruptive force. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
First and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So good field position for the Packers as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Here's Rodgers. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead. And oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think
into a double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.